James, a widower, decided to move to a secluded town with his 12-year-old daughter, Emma. They found an old Victorian house at the edge of the woods, surrounded by an air of mystery. The townsfolk spoke of strange occurrences in the house's past, but James dismissed them, eager to provide a fresh start for his daughter. Emma started having unsettling dreams the first night in their new home. She would wake up in a cold sweat, unable to recall the details but haunted by a feeling of impending doom. James attributed it to the stress of the move, but an uneasy atmosphere settled over the house. One night, James was awakened by the sound of creaking stairs. Assuming it was just the house settling, he dismissed it. However, the creaks continued, growing louder and closer. James, now uneasy, investigated but found nothing amiss. Emma began hearing faint whispers whenever she played in the backyard. They seemed to be carried by the wind, urging her to explore the woods behind the house. She resisted, but the whispers persisted, growing more insistent with each passing day. During a game of hide-and-seek, Emma stumbled upon a hidden room in the attic. Dust-covered furniture and old toys lay scattered, frozen in time. The air in the room felt oppressive, and Emma sensed a lingering presence. She quickly left, feeling as though unseen eyes followed her. Emma started seeing fleeting apparitions in the hallways, shadows that darted out of sight when she turned to look. Fear gnawed at her, but whenever she mentioned it to James, he dismissed it as her imagination. The house, however, seemed to come alive with unseen inhabitants. One evening, while brushing her hair in front of an antique mirror, Emma saw a distorted reflection, not her own, but a ghastly figure behind her. Terrified, she spun around, finding nothing. The mirror, however, retained a lingering chill. James started sleepwalking, wandering through the house at odd hours. Emma would find him standing in front of the hidden room in the attic, muttering incoherently. Concerned, she researched the house's history, uncovering tales of a tragic family who once lived there. In the attic, Emma discovered a dusty journal belonging to the previous owner. The entry spoke of a malevolent presence in the house, detailing sleepless nights, eerie whispers, and unexplained apparitions. Emma realized the haunting had a long history. Desperate for answers, Emma convinced James to join her in a séance to communicate with the spirits. The room grew cold as they attempted to make contact. Suddenly, a gust of wind extinguished the candles, and a disembodied voice whispered, "Leave this place." As the paranormal activity escalated, James and Emma decided to confront the spirits. In the hidden room, they discovered a long-forgotten tragedy, the spirits of a family torn apart by a dark secret. The malevolent force sought resolution, and Emma, guided by compassion, helped the spirits find peace. With the dark presence lifted, the house felt lighter, and the dreams that plagued Emma ceased. The townsfolk, sensing the change, embraced James and Emma. As they watched the sunrise from their porch, a sense of tranquility replaced the fear that once gripped them. The old Victorian house, now free from its haunting past, became a home filled with warmth and promise.